lovelies, I'm Ray, and welcome back to Monster Prom. Alright, so we're still seducing Damien, and I think we're gonna actually get a new ending, like a secret ending with him, because of how things have been going. Which, already seen that, +2 fun, perfect. You're chilling out, not murdering anyone when Damien slings up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse" written on it.
Hey, noob.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. Kinda figured. You would have never guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very, very different definition of rock, paper, scissors. Anyways, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is your kind of thing. You show your brilliant solution. Oh, fuck. Let's chuck it in the garbage. Chuck it in the garbage, he'll blend in perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. What? Really? That was not so bold? Nani the fuck? You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's Dread Cherry and hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell, all these are yours? Some kind of real classics. Michael Jackson, Alf, Pope John the First? Wait a second. These are all people I murder. Have you been stealing my murders this entire time? All the time I thought you were a super cool serial killer, but you're really just a low-life kill. Showing you, go get your murder victims. Damien storms out, a little smoke coming out of your ears. Damien, hope you won't notice. You lose. Oh, god damn it. Look. I was trying to be helpful, bruh. Okay. So, I now need more charm, which I get from here. So, that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't important as the human interaction within it. You are at the peak of... you're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's heart. You gain +2 charm. Okay, so I got that back. The game is so close. The other team demands rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Damien. The other team has all the balls except for the ones you're holding. We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm only in this game so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled. And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hit up your ass, right? Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and burst out your ultimate technique. Gun. Gun! And yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all is gun. You draw your weapon and fire wildly at the opposing team. They all try to take cover behind their dodgeballs, but dodgeballs are made of rubber and therefore terrible cover. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical beasts immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies. Your senseless violence does distract them long enough for Damien to eliminate their whole team, though. They say never bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never said to not bring a gun to a ball fight. That's technically true. You have to stay late to clean up the carnage, but you still gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Close enough. I just need more creativity. Noon, it's lunchtime. Damien, what you got for me, my bae?
Let's do this.
Ooh, he's with Polly. Listen, Henri, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you don't bring your gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we should show off our best flask. Well, not best flask exactly, but the best contents, yeah. Good God, are literally actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, and the soul of an infinite. Ha! Wait, this is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this is a literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one's another small flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. This flask contains the ancient genie that grants you wishes. You want a dope party started? Ultimate whiskey? Nope, I want to drink a genie. Yup, you're right. Hardcore is so hardcore. You could ask for anything: wealth, power, immortality, a free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie? It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink the genie. Yeah, you and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally you'd say that that couldn't be possibly healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He could probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. So blessed. So happy to be part of this moment. God, my voice hurts from doing Damien's voice so much.
Let's do this.
Oh god damn it, I want to go to the auditorium. I guess I'll go do Charm more. Nah, I'll do Smarts. That day, you're the first one in class, and you sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insights that will help you face the difficulties of being young. It will. I promise you. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey you look like I have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I want to take any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell, so let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you. We're talking about hell here, so a goat. Not saying a goat that's a real asshole. You mean like Judas the goat? A sociopathic murder goat that lures all those other goats into sniper fire into the Galapagos Islands? Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature in hell. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I knew that the other one wasn't going to be a good option, but I didn't expect that. So sickening. I'm going to gallop to the prom on a copper and bastard like a spawn from hell that I am. By the way, Judas the Goat is real. Google the War of Goats and prepare to be disturbed. You gain +2 smartness, +1 with this. BRB, I'm going to go actually Google this. I'm going to actually literally Google Judas the Goat. Holy fuck. Judas the Goat is a trained goat in general animal herding. The Judas goat is trained to associate with sheep or cattle, leading them to a specific destination. In stockyards, a Judas goat will lead sheep to slaughter while its own life is spared. Judas goats are often used to lead other animals to specific pens and oncoming trucks. They have fallen out of use in recent times, but can still be found in various small... Oh my fucking god, that's actually brutal. Holy shit, no wonder Damien loves that thing. Holy fuck. It basically leads his brother into his fucking death. What the shit?
Let's do this.
Alright, so now I can get more creativity. I did what hurts him for the class play. It's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. Yes. Okay, I see more charm then. You go to light booth to see how Polly and Damien are doing. Lame. That's how we're doing. If I know they'd stick me up here because I'd miss auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally. But I would have gotten like in like 9 more fights while I was there. Why did I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I wanted to play with them. And that's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it by fucking with Liam. But he's hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting. Come on, between the three of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines. Rocket launcher. Oh yeah, duh. Thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I always carry around. Excuse me? Damien fires a rocket at the stage just as Liam makes his entrance. It doesn't kill anyone because all the actors are already undead, but it sure makes them forget their lines. After the show, a talent agent approaches the three of you about starring in the new reality show. Hey. It's called Pranked with a Rocket Launcher. Hey. Looks like you've got a career ahead of you in the showbiz. You gain +2 money and +1 fun. Yo, I'm getting fucking money without even trying. That's amazing. Can we get a high five for your girl? No, don't worry about it. Alright, let's go here. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. So, is this the one for killing people, right? What? Good heavens, no. That's the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So then, am I supposed to use a scrawny looking knife to kill a dude? No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it's customary to use a fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all. This tiny thing, I might as well wait for my victims to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there, which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't you dare say the fish knife. Ah, spoon. Who's Blaze to kill, man? Fuck it. Holy shit. That's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like you should stab with a problem you stab with a knife. Then you've opened my eyes to the world of silver-related murder. But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, none of them are appropriate. What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edge on it. Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs. What? Excuse me, what? Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like the school's about to get a lot messier. I made a mistake, but at the same time, good. Alright, I'm so close to fucking prom. I better not fuck this up. Alright, so I want to get more charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall to win battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you'll be lucky if you could do anything with that, and plus 2 charm. Awesome. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre one could barely find words to describe them.
Morning, students.
Alright, class, I've imported a special course from Regular Creatures High School to New South Wales, Australia. Oh, what? Oh, God. Don't be afraid, I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not lead you down, coach. Great crocs don't scare me. This not pee my pants. Finally, where are the adversities? What's the abomination over there? They're even called. That's what we call platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. Well, it's stairs. Tell me what you got to clear the course. We've got to go, native mates. Oi, hold my beard. You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters on way into the obstacle course, dispatch armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala after winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile. You instantly become a hero. Oh, that was awesome. You even made Coach cry. I'm just a joy. This the will of youth is really a fine way Damien sees it too. I'm not crying. It's just so much murder. The glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. Plus 2 fun and plus 1 boldness. And a lawsuit from Greenspeace. Greenspeace, always ruining my fun. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. So I'm gonna go back to, I can't do charm. So I'll go back to creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by a lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the most 7 douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname's so awesome, innovative, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Give the feat you gave plus 2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask other players to call you by that name until the end of this turn. This run. Look, I don't have a thing, so fuck you. I'm gonna be Henri. Alright. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway, towards you. Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make a big deal, but I think you're pretty rad. Maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if you could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could. And would and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest the most badass romantic crime. An excellent day with Damien. Dinner and movie. It's arson and arson. Arson sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. Damien! Have I almost had a perfect run with him? Am I gonna actually get a good ending, or am I gonna get a secret one? We'll find out in a second. You smile dreamily as Damien pulls out your chair for you and sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you. Before setting both menus on fire, after a delicious meal, both of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as flames rage high all around you. Ready to head out for more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your theater stubs on fire. You take your seat, set the row in front of you on fire. You talk through the previews as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing in a romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time in so many ways. Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than arson was more arson. Is he actually blushing? Or is that just the heat from all the so much arson? Oh my fucking god, this date was literal fire. But no, like actual literal fire. You gain +2 charm, +1 boldness. Ooh. Girl, you almost got yourself a date. If you fuck this up now, you are the worst human being of all creation. I swear to god. Find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of a spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, so we go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. Sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. You on to me. We'll cut you in on the heist if you solve this ogre problem first. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damon can react, you eat the pickle. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success! Suck it, ogre! That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera, now the path is clear, of the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk in with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Fine, whatever, you two just rob the bank then. I'll focus on my illegal drug trade. You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre, just like you eat the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aesthetic love potion. Ooh, some sexy stuff may have happened between Henri and Damien.
Let's do this.
It's the last night, so let's not fuck it up. So we're going to charm. That day, Epic Dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worthy anything at the dodgeball. She attempts to throw a dodgeball herself. You explain to her in so many ways that you think she's unique and wonderful, all while defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so the beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. God damn it. And +2 charm. Nice. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about the use of the word indie, what its true meaning is, and if it's worth using nowadays. When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream, you go investigate by Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from? Well, who is this? This is a gorge, Damien. Paulina's right. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking my internet by storm? It's suspicious. The last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, yeah, everyone. Which makes us think that this is the final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstyle and makeup. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know that I'm this fierce and fabulous, but I keep it a secret because I don't want my dads to know about this fixation of hairstyle and makeup and RuPaul's Drag Race. Huh, your dads don't want you to like drag? What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then. My dad's couldn't care less if I wanted to be king or queen of hell. But the thing is, they want me to rule a circle of hell. Oh, backstory. You see, the A circle has always been hotly contested by manly hell generals in a contest war of dominance. None were ever victors. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to the constant backstabbing. No one expected an alliance like my dad, since they weren't just allies, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquest the eighth circle of hell together. At first, they were despised for daring to love each other, but they've shown that love is not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in the circle. Thanks to them, I can be here at school as part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become general and ruler because we, the LeVays, we love and we destroy and we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war and being general and ruler sounds kick-ass, but sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind, but I want to have that choice. It makes me sad inside. Can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why'd I have to be the only one? I feel you, Damien. Some people are just too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that, as if your true calling needs to be given that thing. But I myself am a strong advocate of career fluidity because it's about time we start a conversation about the plurality and complexity of career identity. Well, Liam said we need to come up with a plan for your dads to acknowledge that you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame. And that'd be great. Come on, let's think of a plan. Anami, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans. Practice the art of stealth and makeovers. Give your dad a complete makeover while they sleep. Big blames they understood. Change your for and your makeup for blood. That's crazy! So crazy it might work! I'll host a customary duel to the death in the pits of fire. My dad would love to see their little red boy eviscerating some warriors and showing the power of the LeVay family. And it's perfect opportunity. And so all of you... sorry, I like blanked out there. And so all of you go that night to the pits of fire in the 8th circle of hell, where a duel to the death between Damien and some other demons being scheduled. It's so cute! All the corpses hanging out on the wall! Such a tasteful display of power! Sorry, my voice. Yeah, sure. I wonder if my corpse is hanging up somewhere on the wall somewhere. Oh, that's a thought. Shh! It's starting! A huge horned warrior enters the pit on one side while Damien emerges from the other. He's majestic and shirtless, and you curse that he isn't appearing on screen. The battle's intense and it's spectacular. Damien is ruthless, and even as he gets a bit hurt, he destroys his opponent. His dad's witnessed everything with proud eyes from the highest stands of the pit. The audience screams, "Finish him!" Damien looks at them and screams, "You're about to do what? Finish! I'll get this motherfucker!" In a swift moment, Damien uses daggers to cut his adversary's hair before stabbing his guts, and then he pulls his hand inside the poor guy's body with all the blood. He beats his opponent's face in with utter beauty. The huge warrior says with the last breath, "I'll die beautiful." Damien looks nervously at his parents. They seem intrigued, but content nonetheless. He then looks at you. He seems relieved. This might be a start for Damien to follow his true calling. Meanwhile, you gain +3 fun thanks to a wonderful evening. Did I just get another secret ending? Okay, am I taking a prom? Of course I'm taking Damien. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take the demon boy. I love him. Hey you, I was waiting for you to ask me at prom. You helped me so much these days. Hiding my true calling from my dads was a heck of a burden. They're not 100% into it yet, but they seem to be doing their best to understand it. It feels so fucking good. Thanks. Really. Prom night is rad. Now having freed himself from the secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have a fucking great time. But you see, it's just the beginning of something bigger. After all, you keep supporting Damien in the pursuit of his dreams. Don't get me wrong, he keeps being super over the top and a lover of fire and mischief. But now there's more to him.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
In the end, you move to the 8th circle of hell together. There, you keep pursuing your own dreams while also supporting his. And he opens a beauty salon and becomes renowned for his fierce makeovers. In the end, his dads acknowledge and fully accept his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their armies. They fought so lovingly, so loving could be a thing in hell, and he fights so self-loving can be a thing in hell too. Because nothing makes you stronger than loving yourself. God, I just want a normal date with Damien, but at the same time, yes! I got 2 secret endings with him. Oh my. Okay, so that means I'm going to keep playing this game for y'all on YouTube instead of Twitch. Because with Twitch, if I ever play on Twitch, I do no face cam. But on Twitch, or on YouTube, I do face cam. So, you know. I think for this series, I'm going to continue with my face cam. So, I'll have to come up with another series to do on Twitch. So, also, really fast. Anami, most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word. And Damien, the world is just a canvas for you to set on fire. Ayy, I also got 1 new secret ending. So anyways, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos on the games. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know who you think I should attempt to seduce next. Because otherwise, I will attempt to do Damien for his regular route next time. But if anything, I'll go for somebody else if y'all suggest it. So thank you. So don't forget to say mythical. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, my lovely.